Irby. All right, this is it. This is the K-9, of course.
Dude.
Many of you saw the video that Tina put together.
I thought it was fitting. Just because, like, when the whole Irby thing sort of started up in the first place, right? It's like, it's a gimmick, right? Really? You guys want the Irby? And everyone's like, yeah, fucking Irby, bro. So I thought it was very fitting. And if we can link that video, by the way, if you have not seen it, it is hilarious. Alright, so the K-9. Alright, let's go ahead, let's take a look here. Really, what does it bring to the table compared to the others? The first thing I'm going to point out, guys, is absurd amount of armor. Absurd. Look at this. 20 extra on the CT. Oh my god. This is going to be annoying to kill. It's got 15 base cooldown on ballistic, which can be enhanced. And then, of course, velocity and ballistic range. So nothing to buff the energy, but whatever you stick as far as ballistic, whether it's an AC-20 or whatnot, I can see AC-20 working.
I did link the video there if you want to see it. Tina's masterpiece. Of course, some of you will remember the Death Blossom Urbanmech video that came out years ago. The Irby gets its spotlight time.
I think I have to put in more heatsink. I think that's the main issue with like an AC-20 Irby. But you could definitely do AC-10 Irby. Oh, yeah. You could definitely do that.
Irby power.
People are predicting, but yeah, it's true. Hashtag K9 right now. Hashtag K-9.
What are people predicting?
They're entering hashtag K9 before I said it was live.
Oh.
But it is. If you want to win your chance to win a K9, hashtag K9 right now. We'll give it away at the end of the preview.
So as far as comparables, this would be compared to the R6-3 because it has 3 energy, but it has 3 ballistic. So unless you're doing machine guns, though, really, I mean, the K-9...
Or next month, heavy machine guns and light machine guns.
Yeah, yeah. So there's that. As far as ballistic cooldown, the R6-3 is on par as well with that. So it's pretty much identical, except this has a energy cooldown. So yeah.
For any of you that are hungry, we will be serving the crab Florentine on Monday.
Wow, I'm missing. Sorry, 5. Hold on, take that back.
What?
I was totally missing the CT.
Oh, the extra, yeah.
Yeah, it's got CT. So that does change things just a bit.
Reset.
So this is the best energy Irby to date, then.
You can pew the heck out of this one.
I mean,
no worries, Hawk.
we also have jump capability. As far as a 30 tonner too. Got what the Javelin, because the Javelin, the 11A was the best as far as energy compared to like the Spider, Irby. But this will be number 2 now for energy hard points for 30 tonner as well. Yeah. So I don't know if heck, dude, you could almost take, I mean, really, realistically here, you could almost ignore the ballistic entirely. One second while I mess about. This is intriguing because I've already got 5 medium lasers here, but I'm wondering what else you can pull off with it. I mean, realistically, you're not going to be able to fit a ton more doubles on here.
Not yet, Duck Fright. As soon as we drop in on a map.
So yeah, this is 5 medium pulse on a 30 tonner? Is that what we're about to do? Or even small pulse technically, but I mean that's the same tonnage.
Your heat management is up there, man. That's going to be a cool run in Mech.
Oh yeah. Or even if, yeah, I don't, this does change and make this plausible. So there's that. Did not. Pretty simple camo pattern. Really not a whole lot of little, I mean there's little stuff like police, the little insignia because it's a smaller mech, right? But base colors here, we'll just change them to something obnoxious just so you can see the differences. Let's do white. So those are where the base. Yeah, you could do large pulse with 4 medium. I mean, you can pretty much, yeah. And with the 180, you're at least going 97, actually over 100 kph. So 5 medium pulse on a 30 tonner. So this would outplay potentially this, well, Spider. Definitely in the Spider, I think. And it would give some of the javelins a run for their money. Black and white. Yeah, no. I was just showing what I think this would be appropriate, right? Hold on. Would that be appropriate? Or do we need to do base white? I think we need it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, over 100 kph on the Urby. And if we skill it out here, if we just went with this, and again, this is us ignoring the ballistic, because if you do it, it's tough to do on a 30 tonner anyway. You could do an AC5 or an AC10 or an LB or something like that, and I don't think that's you know, as far as you can definitely do that. But I think the strength here would be it's 5 energy.
Of course, the RIC's next month. I keep moving forward a month, but
right, the bracket. You keep saying next month, right? Like, oh, don't forget, next month we have racks and we have multiple different UACs and LBs. All right, so with this being said, let me go ahead and drag this 91 nodes. So it went from what, 97 kph to 104, 104.5 kph on a 30 tonner. Sorry, lightning, thunder, dog. Wow, okay. Also, on top of this, if you look at the base stats, it's Excel 57. So that's one thing to look at too, compared to the others. So I don't know if you'd want to go operations, duh. All right, so let's go do this. We're just gonna test this really quick, just because this has me intrigued. This is what I would do with 5 medium pulse laser setup on an Urby. Who says these things? It doesn't have ECM, so you don't have to worry about the 14 node investment. I don't know, guys. With that much armor bonuses, do we just do it even more? I almost feel like you make this even tankier. So it's got 60. I feel like you just make this a little ball of hate. Does that little trash can of hate
into hate?
Well, I mean, he's got to be able to take a punch, dude. He's a cop. You know, like, he's got to, you know, he's going up against the bigger boys. They're going to underestimate him, right? I feel like we got to do this. Like, so.
He's got to be able to withstand a sucker punch.
Right?
And then take down.
So this thing has 73. Oh my, like.
Take down the perp.
And then you roll all the rest of the points, go into, I would say, range cooldown here. Just pretty much like how we did the Grinner. I mean, really. Difference here is top speed. right? Drastically different. But I think this would be pretty solid little shit. The Irby survived LA, right? Duff right, no, not laser duration. You don't need that. Medium pulse lasers are quick as is. So here you have a. This changes things, man. As far as okay, so and why I say this is, all the other Irbies, 2 energy for ballistic. Now that will get a buff, Darren, with heavy machine guns and stuff like that, right?
Yar.
Right, yeah, exactly. 4 energy are on the R60L, but as far as 30, all light mechs really benefit from high energy, right? Hard points, right? That, and the bigger you get, you can go down to like small lasers, small pulse, right? Fire starters, stuff like that. But now you've got a hero that comes in with 5 energy, 1 ballistic, and 4 again lights. That may be one of the better hero or better Irbies now. So how do we test the? Do we have to test inside? Oh, does this come with? It comes with the lights, right? You have to flip them on, right?
Yeah, which I'm assuming is default, / question mark. The cockpit item that comes with all these mechs is the
I put you on
Molotov
the spot.
cocktail. It's a Molotov cocktail. It's just one item. I'm assuming it's a standing item, and it's the same for all of the mechs. That being said, yes, this has special powers.
So
Lights and a siren.
one thing that sets the Urbanmech apart from all other mechs in the game is the Irby actually has 360 spin as well. I mean, so this is one of those things where. All right. Okay. So we gotta do testing. What is it? You think?
I'm assuming it's the / like missile bay doors or whatever.
Oh, just did it.
It's not working. There's a light on the dash.
Is there? Hold on.
Oh, nope, that was your.
Hold on. Let's get a kill. Let's do a thing. I don't know how to initiate it though.
I don't know. Just mash buttons.
This is the worst stream ever, Phil.
Maybe try it.
25%.
L. Oh, there it is.
Yep, there's that sound. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Pull over.
That is too cute. Zoef, you've just been replaced by cuteness by an Irby, bro. I'm sorry to say. Your Zoof is no longer the cutest thing.
It feels bad, man.
Can you imagine? You're in the middle of a battle, all of a sudden you hear the sirens, you look behind you, and
Damn,
oh,
I knew I should have put my new tags on.
oh, that is, and the lights stay on, by the way, to give you a perspective. So the lights, you got to hit L again for it to stop, but
Target destroyed.
wow. All right. Also, just gonna point out, pretty good alpha on this. Again, 30 alpha on a Irby.
30 alpha on a 30-ton mech with
Target
lights
acquired.
and audio. I think this is a winner.
Yeah, I mean, and all puns aside from an Irby, I mean, for a 30-tonner to come in here with, what it has now, what would be the drawbacks to this? It's slower than some of the others, but wow, like that's
Interesting fact, this is, maybe some of you won't be surprised, this is the top seller of all the new Resistance heroes.
and after watching this video, that is.
We know why.
Oh wow. So yeah, 104.5 kph, and this is with max engine, and with speed tweak applied.
Someone's calling,
Target acquired.
Haven's calling the lights and siren power creep.
Is that what it is?
Oh, this the fun mech.
License and registration, sir. Put your hands on it, sir. No. Ah. Sorry, I had to.
I have not been drinking Ossifer.
All right. Well, we have.
I expect to see a video with 12 of these things, all of them charging with their lights on.
You know what I expect to see is Bad Boys sort of play with this and the Vindicator, the St. Ives Blue. Right. These two working together. That's what I expect to see.
St. Ives Blue pilots are going to be a little jelly of the lights, though, I think.
Yeah.
Hashtag K-9 right now, guys, if you want to be entered into drawing to win this bad boy. What
So,
are you gonna do?
obviously, being an Urbi, 5 energy compared to the max of 4 currently. The ballistic right arm does get buffs, but, again, off top of my head, I see the energy hard points being more valuable for a 30-tonner than I do. Now, I could potentially see an AC-10 or a rack or an LB-10 or something like that with a backup of small lasers. I could see that, maybe even flamers for trolling. But as far as the strengths, it having 5 energy, 3 in the left arm, and then 2 in the CT. Obviously jump jet capable here. 104, not the fastest, but definitely not the slowest. But, and all jokes aside, and I'm not a big Urbi fan as far as performance, this does change a few things as far as a few of the mechs. And there will be players that I know who love the Urbi and who have been control the shit out of them because, again, that 360 torso twist is quite nice. Small profile. The thing is small. I think you're gonna see plenty of these actually out there, and I wonder what it sounds like to hear like from behind. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in your mech and all of a sudden, I can imagine like like Kendrick or whatever, like doing like a like, sir, you need to pull your mech over, just like hitting. I don't know. Very cool. That's. I could foresee someone, because Gimpy does the whole voice command too with his setup, so that'd be hilarious. Anyways, all right, Urbi is love, Urbi is life. Who's gonna win the K-9 coming out again Tuesday, this patch day? We've already gone over the Grinner. We're looking at the Hero Urbi.
Hashtag K9 right now. I'll give you a few more seconds.
Standard issue of awesome.
At 25%.
Not to mention
Target destroyed.
pretty awesome firepower. I had no idea the Grinner had ECM. Man.
Yep, a couple of definitely popular mechs. The Grinner is one of the best sellers as well. But the K-9 is definitely the top seller. Let's give this baby away for the Urbanmech K-9 variant. The winner is...
At 25%. Heat level critical.
Mother of God.
Taldeus.
Taldeus, nice, man.
New target acquired.
Congratulations. Hell yes, man. How many jump jets is on this? 2.
Taldeus, you've got 45 seconds to let me know you're there.
Rigged. No, very awesome, man. Congrats. You are freaking out, man. Oh, man. Some Super Troopers.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Up next will be Black Knight Partisan.
You spin me right. Oh, sorry.
Gonna do 30 more seconds here for Taldeus. Hopefully you're there, buddy.
Oh, man. So
we're gonna have to put out an APB for Taldeus. He is not.
he hasn't answered, has he? No.
So we are
Re-roll?
re-rolling for the Urbanmech K-9. The new winner is going to be
Oh my god.
Atoll84. Are you there? You've got 60 seconds.
All right, let's see if he. We got another winner because Taldeus stepped away. I feel bad, but hey, it's the rules, man. You gotta stay active. There he goes. There's
There
a
you are.
Atoll. All right, sir. This will be Tuesday.
Atoll, please whisper me your pilot name per set.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
Got it.
Very nice. All right. So that thing is adorable, Darren.
It is.
I didn't think I would like, but once you hear
I
it,
know, right?
oh, sir, do you know why I stopped you?
Too damn sexy.